Tonight, everyone's rushing for pro website setups. Huge price drop. Get yours now. That's why with Sonic Solutions, I'm offering free website setups this month so every small business can truly shine online. Here's the deal. You get 100% off setup costs when you sign up for our 30-day management service. No contracts, no gimmicks. We create custom cutting-edge websites with intelligent automation that actually converts leads from day one. While other businesses struggle with DIY disasters, you'll have a professional masterpiece working around the clock. We provide a one-stop shop for your entire digital presence. This offer won't last forever. Grab your free setup now and watch your business transform into the market leader it deserves to be.
So I built that ad in about 30 minutes using Creatify.ai. Let me show you how I did that. In here, when you first start up, they have a free trial. You get 10 credits. I've already used my first 10. You pick an avatar, and they have pro versions that you have to upgrade to use, but then there's also some free ones as well. So I just use this one over here, and it's a lady speaking that you give a concept, basically a prompt that says, hey, I have this company, Sonic Solutions, and we're selling smart websites and all of these digital products. And then you give them your assets, which are basically logos, pictures, screenshots, anything you think that would be helpful for the AI to put together. And then you hit go, and it puts together a script for each scene, and then also overlays all of the different images that you gave it. Now, what I found was the images were kind of all over the place initially. They weren't necessarily as effective as I thought, but what you do is you simply just click into it, and then I can just move these images around. And so I put them where I thought would be best. And when the image shows up, it shows up as a layer directly above the video area. So you simply just drag it left and right on which scenes do you want it to cover. So if I was to drag it to the left, it would cover this scene, and this scene. And that same image, in this case, Mathnasium, would stay on that entire screen all the way across. So I just drag it over to just the scene that I want, which is the scene 7 down here, little square. And now these images only show up on that screen. And the whole ad is about 40 seconds. I like the script. It has background music. You heard it. So now let's go ahead and purchase this. We'll download it, and then we'll use it as an ad on YouTube through Google Ads. Let's go ahead and hit render, send and overwrite. We want the premium refined results, and we're going to upgrade to unlock Aurora model. We're just going to use a monthly. We're just going to do get started. Upgrade, throw in our details. Okay, so we just checked out. Where did we find out? It wasn't ChatGPT, it was a different LLM, Perplexity. So we're just going to say, oh, we can actually enter it. Okay, it's nice to provide some feedback to them. What's your owner? Okay, submit. Okay, now we have 100 credits. Let's go ahead and render this. Save and overwrite. That is the model we need, and it needs to use 9 credits of those, and say, go ahead and render video. Now this is going to make it clean, high quality. It's going to do the lip syncing automatically over the script, so it sounds professional, and then it should make it available for us to download. So while we wait for that, let's come over here to Google Ad. Okay, so inside Google Ads, let's go over here. We just created a ad group, Sonic Solutions Digital Marketing Lead Gen. That's the name we gave it. And then we're going to pick the channels where we want this ad to show. And I'm going to stick with just YouTube channels. I don't want to do it all over the place with whatever Discover is, Gmail, Google Display Network. So we're sticking with just YouTube for now. And then scroll down. Our small businesses are who we are targeting. That should give us up to 100 million weekly impressions, it says. That's nice. And then we are going to do optimized targeting. We're going to go ahead and let it try what it's recommending. Apparently we get 20% more conversions. I'm okay with that. And then in a couple of days, we'll come back and adjust it if we need to. We don't have a group URL. And then let's go over to the ad itself. So under the Google Ads, the way it works is there's a campaign up top, and then inside there's a group. And then inside that group, you can have multiple ads. So we're just creating the one for today. And so the ad is called Small Businesses Free Website Ad. This is the final URL where we want them to go to. So that's our call to action, which is going to land them on our funnel. This is our funnel. Great. And we can show a screenshot of that as well at the end. And then so here's our video that we just got from Creatify.ai. It's going to be a short because it's just 40 seconds, I think 39. And where we want it to show is just the shorts actually. Yeah, we'll just go with shorts. And then update the company logo. And then all of these headlines, it recommended for me. So all I had to do was hit yes to all of them and said, hey, would you like to have a headline that says all-in-one website for your ad? And I said yes. And so it did all 5 of them. And then also the long headlines, which is just a longer version of that. So depending on the format and where the ad is being shown, the AI intelligence will pick which one is best. The description, same thing. And then the call to action text, we can say book now, because that's what the end of the video says book now. And then business name is ours. And then that's a link. Let's make sure the URL is correct on that. We're saying book now, but then where does it go? Nice. It goes straight to our calendar. Well, but we want the affiliate calendar. Okay, let's change that real quick. Calendars. Because what I'm going to have happen is there's going to be an affiliate calendar here for all of my affiliates who signed up with my HighLevel affiliate link. And I'm going to add you as a staff member inside my sub account. And then as these leads come in, they get shotgunned out in a round robin fashion to all of the affiliates. And then it's up to you to close them. So let's go ahead and put those in there. That's the affiliate membership calendar and hit save. Okay, yeah, we'll just say save. Okay, great. So that should be there. We'll go ahead and apply. So now somebody's watching the ad, they can subscribe, but then they'll have a button that says book now, which is going to be the call to action. And then that's going to take them straight to our funnel, which looks like this. You have nice websites, kind of scrolling through all of the nice topics on marketing and local SEO and blog management, all the other services we provide, everything in HighLevel essentially, and Search Atlas, and then cool pictures, and then all of our testimonials from current clients. We'll continue to add more. We're also going to add, somebody gave me a recommendation today for feature. So because we put out press releases, we can now use those logos and say, as seen on Yahoo News or as seen on New York Times or whatever. And then they can see our pricing here. Well, sure enough, it's free right now for a setup. So zero setup fee, and then the monthly hosting management fees based on the packages you pick. They can claim offer and check out right there if they want. But most likely what's going to happen is they're going to book an appointment because they want to speak to a human and make sure everything is legit. Maybe you negotiate prices and then frequently ask questions to overcome any hurdles. And then this calendar is going to be our affiliate calendar that shotguns those leads out to all of the affiliate members. Okay, so I like this. Let's go back and say save all changes. And then what it's going to do is review to make sure we're not selling anything crazy. And as long as it meets Google's policy requirements, it's going to get approved and then pushed out under our campaign, which currently has a timeline through the 12th. So the next 3 days, this will run, probably starting tonight, I would guess. And so as people are convinced by this nice lady talking nice things about us, we'll start booking leads. Awesome. So use my affiliate link if you want to be added to this calendar. You get a ton of other automation, you get consultation with me and all of my templates and so we'll see you soon. Have a good one. If you want to try your hand at doing this yourself instead of just watching, you can use my HighLevel affiliate link in the description below. If you use that, you get an extended 30-day HighLevel trial, hundreds of pre-built AI agents, access to my Skool community, 40+ business and marketing courses that I've built. You'll have all of my website template that you've seen me create. I'll even hop on a live Zoom call with you twice a week to help guide you and build your business with you. You'll have a direct line to me and also a chance to join my agency and run some of these businesses that I have, as well as take on my client. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.